Hi everyone, welcome to my bedroom floor. Well, if you're new to me, my name is Laurie Bloom and I have been training aerial and flexibility for about 8 or 9 years now. Now, even though I did have a musical theater dance background, I didn't start training anything like this until I was in my mid-30s. And I didn't start teaching this until I was in my early 40s. Now I'm 45, going on 46, and I thought we could go over 5 reasons why I think it's good for you to start training aerial in your 40s. All right, y'all, let's start with reason number 1, which is if you're in your 40s, you know your body better. You have been there, done that. You are more likely to know how you're going to get injured. You know where your body has been previously injured, so you can be careful. You'll be able to train smarter and safer. Now think about it. Sometimes when I see children perform on the aerial silks, one, they're just jumping on the silks without a warm-up, throwing themselves into different positions. While that might be fine for them now, in a few years, this could start wearing on their body because they've already had this incorrect training where they think they can just do whatever, whenever. They do not have the prior knowledge to train smart and safe. There are so many adults I come across in class and they say, I trained silks when I was younger, but then I was injured. So this is my first time back at it in 10 years. So knowing your body better is just going to lead to healthier training. That's reason number 1. Number 2, you can still build real strength and flexibility. One of the things that surprised me on my aerial silks journey was how weak I was when I started. I've been weight training. I'd been doing the bar burn classes. I had a dance background. I was used to holding my arms out in a la second my entire childhood, but I could not climb up the silks. I couldn't do anything close to a pull-up. I couldn't hold myself up. And throughout the years, I have built up so much strength. And my flexibility has increased tenfold, even more so than when I was at the height of my dance career and dancing and stretching every single day. Just because I'm older, I'm smarter, I put more thought into what I do. I listen to the teacher better than when I was younger. If you're someone who just says, oh, I'm too old, it's a waste of time, I have no strength, I have no flexibility, just know that if you start training aerial today, you will surprise yourself. You will build up so much strength, you'll shock yourself. Number 3, it's low impact on the joints. Now, I don't mean all the joints. It can be a lot on the shoulders, but 2 of the main reasons I went from taking dance classes to taking aerial classes instead is 1, I have arthritis down my sacrum called sacroiliitis, and jumping around just inflamed it so much more. Being able to constantly hang my body from the silks, especially when you're hanging upside down, just release the spine, release the pressure on my sacrum, lengthened my back, and felt so good. The other thing is my knees. No more jumping around on those poor little knee joints. If you know me, you know I was friends with a Muppet for many years, and being friends with that Muppet caused a lot of havoc and wear and tear on my body. And the silks is just a way kinder art form than, say, ballet or jazz, although you gotta watch those shoulders. Number 4, it reconnects you to play and creativity. Training silks, training hoop, training pole dance, which yes, that's aerial too. Trapeze, rope, straps, it's all an art form. It's all dance. A lot of times you have like a free time towards the end of class where you get to put all the moves you made together and literally create a dance. How much more fun is that than going to the gym, grabbing a set of weights and going, so much more fun. Oftentimes, I don't even realize an hour and a half has gone by in class. I'm just living in the moment. And also, aerial is not a mindless activity. It really takes a lot of coordination and brain processes to learn new skills and new sequences. So your attention is really involved during class, and it really teaches you and helps you to live in the moment. It's fun. It makes working out fun. And before I get to the fifth and final reason, if you haven't yet, I would love you to please hit the like and subscribe button with the notification bell on. The notification will let you know every time I post a new video. I try and post fairly regularly. Sometimes my schedule doesn't allow it though. So if you have that notification button pushed, it will alert you when I am able to post. I post lots of aerial silks tutorials. I post videos like this where we chat about different aerial flexibility fitness topics. And then of course I post full flexibility class follow along. So if you're looking to get more flexible, this is definitely a great channel for you. All right, on to the fifth and final reason why I think you should start training aerial in your 40s. It builds mental resilience and confidence. So, mental resilience. When I first started, I couldn't do anything. I was a mess. Every time I took class, and when I first started, I would only take class like once a week, I would come home in tears. I felt like a failure. Being that I've come so far in my aerial training, over time, I've learned that if you just do your best and stick with it, you will get better. I've learned, for the most part, to not let what other people think of me bother me, because I've learned that chances are other people are really not thinking of you. They're thinking about themselves and their own training and their own bodies. As far as confidence, when I first stepped into my first aerial silks class and I tell you I could do nothing, I mean it. There was an exercise where we were just holding the silks together and then we lifted our feet off the ground and we were just supposed to hang there for as long as we could. And I fell, you guys. I fell. I could not hold on to the silks with straight arms. I also remember the first time I tried to climb. I couldn't take more than one step. I felt like a hopeless, lost cause. But over time, all of a sudden, little by little, things started happening. And now when I see my students in intro class and I see them struggle, I feel so much pride in what I've been able to accomplish over the years. And of course, I'm not the best aerialist ever. I'm not even the mediumist aerialist ever. I'm pretty low on the totem pole, but the amount of things I can do now versus what I could do 8 years ago just gives me so much pride and confidence. The number one thing my 40-plus-year-old friends say whenever I say I do aerial and show them my videos is they say, I could never do that. And the thing is, it's just simply not true. They couldn't do that now because they haven't started training. But if you just get in there, give it a try, enjoy the journey, your body will accomplish things that you never thought imaginable. And that's the video for you today. Once again, please hit the subscribe button. If there are any other kinds of videos you'd like me to make, definitely let me know in the comments below. That's all for now. Until the next time, I hope you all have a fit and fabulous day. Bye-bye.